Catabolic physiology. What does that mean? See, every day your body has to break down and it has to build back up. Break down and build back up. Catabolic breakdown, anabolic build back up. That has to happen every day. The problem is, a lot of people are under so much freaking stressed out of their mind, that their body goes into what's called the Cori Cycle. You've heard of the Krebs cycle in biology. Well, the body kicks into what's called the Cori Cycle, which is a cycle that's actually designed for your body to survive. When you get in front of a tiger, your body's adrenaline, everything shoots up, cortisol shoots up, so you can escape. And that's awesome for survival, but you were never meant to stay in a stressed out mode. Not good for your body. That's what happens to people nowadays. They're just stressed out of their minds, from their jobs, their kids, their relationships, to financial issues, to the world, whatever it is, politics. They're stressed. And because of it, now that happens is their body is in a state of breakdown, catabolic physiology. So, what that happens? Well, you eat food, and you need your proteins, your carbohydrates and your fats to produce energy. And because your body is not producing the 34 to 36 ATP, which is in the Krebs cycle, your body's actually, when it's making energy, is in a negative state, catabolic. And so now the energy that your body is actually producing, you're at a net loss of producing energy. So what does your body do to get that energy? Well, it goes and attacks itself. It cannibalizes itself. And so it takes the amino acids out of your muscle tissue to produce more energy. So that makes you less lean. You get fatter, or you could be skinny, but you get smaller muscles. Then it also, what it does is it goes and attacks your gut lining, and that's crazy, not good. But your body does that for survival mode. And so it attacks those amino acids out of your gut to produce more energy. Your gut starts getting inflamed. You start now with your foods that you're eating, you're not absorbing, and you're constantly breaking down more than you're building back up. And so you're in a state of fatigue. Now you're in a state of fatigue. Your cortisol levels are going up and down. They're for the most part up at one point, depending on the stage they look at. Could be dropping, and the doctor think you're normal, and then they drop even lower, and you're in what's called a phase 3, which is really bad because phase 4 is death. And so as it's going up and down, your body's breaking down further. Because of that, there's a part of the brain called the Hpa Access, and what basically happens is, because cortisol levels gotten elevated, their serotonin level goes low. When that goes low, you get depressed, you feel like crap, you don't feel very well. That's a problem. You go see your doctor, boom, here's the Prozac here and the antidepressants, problem solved, you feel better, pseudo, but your body's never really fixed. Not good. You got to go down to the root cause, find out what the problems are that are causing the issues. And so with catabolic physiology, this is what I'm trying to bring home to you. Your body's in a state of breakdown, and there are many causes of that. And quite honestly, it can be nutritional. It can be stress, which is huge. It can be from parasites. It can be blood sugar issues. There can be so many things that we don't guess, we test. So at our clinic, we test those things out to see why your body's breaking down. And then we try to give you solutions to figure out what's the cause of it. If we can figure out the cause, and then we put the right nutrients in and get you out of that crazy state of Cori cycle and back into the Krebs cycle, so you're producing more energy, you're feeling better, and you're starting to do the things that you should be doing now because your mind's clear, you're more happier, your body's producing its own serotonin. When that starts happening, you start making better decisions. And so there's a way to find out. If you'd like to know more information, hey, hit us up, let us know, put us on the message. You can always call the clinic directly at 630-443-4411. It doesn't matter how far we are away. We can always do a phone consult as well. 630-443-4411. Take care, guys. Catabolic Physiology.